Night at a tapas restaurant called Movida, which I highly recommend. And I got this from a local designer, Sass and Vibes, so I've been totally immersing myself in Aussie culture. I've had such a warm welcome from so many of you on social media, on Facebook and Twitter. There's a big raging debate on Twitter right now over whether we should go to Cumulus for dinner tonight or go somewhere else. So if you want to weigh in, we'd really appreciate that. But just a little about me before I get into some of my top 10 tips and trends for businesses on social media. I graduated from Harvard University in 2003, and the only reason that I mention that is because I have a sibling who did not graduate. So, I always have to dig that one in there a little. After college, I moved to New York City, and I got what I thought was going to be my dream job at a creative advertising agency. And I got there for the first day. It was kind of this whole entry-level program for recent college grads. And everyone got staffed on these glamorous television campaigns. And I got staffed on this dinky little team called interactive and online marketing. And at first I was really pissed. It seemed like everyone was going to have these glamorous jobs and I was on this new team. And 2 years later, everyone was still getting coffee on television sets, and we were running a 30-person team in online and interactive marketing. So sometimes these things are a real blessing in disguise. And it was right around that time that I started getting, emails and instant messages and phone calls from my brother about how he was starting this little company and he could really use some digital marketing advice. Translation, he needed someone to work for free, and I was his sister. So, at first I resisted. I said, I have this awesome life in Manhattan. Why would I ever go work for your silly little company in the suburbs in California? No way. He finally stooped so low as to call our mom and have her convince me. That was really low. But finally, I was like, okay, you're clearly not going to stop asking me to join Facebook with you, so I'll come out and visit, I'll give you guys a week, I'll give you some advice and tips, and then I'll head back to my life in New York City. Well, when I got there, I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect. I had very low expectations, and was literally completely blown away. It was these 4 or 5 guys in a house, just coding around the clock, not sleeping, I think they survived on only Red Bull for a year. And you really could get this sense of energy and passion that they knew they were going to change the world.